Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Michelle and I'm a cash-based budgeter here in Western Australia, and this is just me documenting my journey in getting my family out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck. For all those who are new to my channel, thank you. This is amazing that you have chosen to join me in this journey. And to all those who are my OGs and been with me from the beginning or for a while now, thank you so much. You are the reason why it helps me to keep me motivated and keeps me going. And just knowing that I have such an amazing community to support me in this journey is just, oh, beautiful. Absolutely love it. All right, so today I have my favorite kind of video to do, and that is cash stuffing. It's the reason why most of us are here, aren't we? All right, so I've pulled out the monies from the bank. If you caught my last video, I have a plan in place, so I know where my money is going this time around, so hopefully it won't be too messy. But then again, I cannot promise you that, because few things, my counting skills are the worst. I have really bad counting skills and I tend to ramble. But for those who are my OGs and those who have been here for a while, you know I ramble, you know I have stories, or I like to digress and bring back on topic and then go again. I just do it. See, I'm doing it again now. It's just, sorry, that's how I am. All right, so let's get counting. This should be my husband's entire salary. I actually got him to hold it. And I said, this is your salary for the month. This is your entire salary. And he was like, oh, when you put it like this, you know, it's so easy to see numbers in your bank account, but then when you're holding it, you're like, huh. That's all you said. Oh. All right, so 50, 150, 250, 350, 450, 550, 600, 650. That can't be right, can it? See, I told you, I don't do this right. Got my calculator here, so I've got 50, 150, 250, 300, 50, 450, 550, 600, 650. Okay, we'll see if that's correct. So you got 20, 40, 50, sorry, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 750. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Didn't do that right, did I? So 650 plus 100 plus 200. So 950 there. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 150. Whew. That is correct. $1,100 for cash stuffing today. All right, so that's the money that I have for cash stuffing today. It's all there. So according to my plan, I'm going to start with the rose gold binder here. And should I didn't update any of the trackers. Silly me. All right, so what I'll do is I will just put the money in. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just put the money in and then I'll update the trackers off camera because I really don't want the video to go long and I really want to do it all in one video. All right, so Mr. T Fun is not getting anything. The boy's haircut this time around is getting, should I do it as 220? Yeah, 20 and a 10. Because there's nothing in there at the moment. Car maintenance. At the moment should have 475. And that is what, and I've got some placeholders here, and I was going to put in 25. So hopefully I have 500 now. So 200, 400 in placeholder. So that means that's money in the bank. And I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that is 500 in car maintenance, which was the goal for this envelope. Yep, 500. So I've met that goal for there, so that way I can take it down for servicing, and if any hiccups, it's covered. Car tires, I was going to be putting in 50 in here. So I've got 100, 150, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 250, 260, 265. Not quite what I need for car tires. So we'll see. I have to redo some of these envelopes, which is fine, because I've been brainstorming as to what envelopes I need for the year 2023 already, and you know which ones worked for me, which ones didn't. So all right, so I don't think any, oh, health and pharmacy, as you can see, I've cleaned it out as always, so I'm putting in a full $50 in there, and I'm feeling after my ENT appointment, that's gonna go, guaranteed. I don't think anything else was getting put money in here. All right, so this one is done. Okay, so the next one, Mr. T surgery. I was putting in some money this time around. What I might do is, I like these trackers more because I get to color it in. All right, so how much was I putting in for the surgery? $20. I took out some monies from here a couple of weeks ago. So those, I mean, that's what the money is here for, right? So it was to look after my fur baby. He needed to get his vaccine. So I used the money from here to pay for that vaccine. I think it was about 135, and I just took it out of here. I've just put in 20. So that's one little doggy paw. Oh. Okay. So 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. So 195 in Mr. T's surgery. Okay. Christmas, we were putting in some monies, and I believe this time around we're putting in 25. Okay, so what color do I want to do? Let's do this one. So I'm going to do, did I put the money in though? Oh, probably not. So 20. Okay, let me just count. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100, 150, 100, 10, 20, 30, All right, so I needed to add. See what I said? Can't do a video without making a few mistakes, but that's what makes it interesting sometimes. Hopefully not too boring. All right, so 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175. I really got to work on this Christmas one. I think it's because I've put my son's birthday party as more of a priority for myself. So that's why this one hasn't got much love. Now that by the end of this month, my son's birthday party would be over and things like that. So then I reckon pretty much all the money that I was putting into the birthday party would just go into the Christmas fund. And I also have decided that if I don't bulk this Christmas fund up money a lot, I will just use my rollover money, because that's the point of it, is that the rollover money is a challenge for me, and I just want to make sure that I'm using that, I'm giving that money a purpose. That's what I'm trying to say. Fumbling over my own words. So I technically have completed this challenge. That's why there's no more of these to color, but I'm still adding in money here. So I'm adding a full $50. This is at the moment my favorite envelope because of how nice and well funded it is. Is that a word, well funded? I don't know. All right, so $200, $400, $600 is in the bank as placeholders. And then I've got, so that's 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And that is $1,000. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,050. And I'm also going to use this money towards his birthday gift. So, all right. Water bill, nothing. Line rates, nothing. Car. This is the Black Friday. And Black Friday, we were putting in 10 this time round, because that's at the end of November. Okay, so that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then this Boxing Day one was only going to get a 5. So 20, 30, 40, 45. All right, vacation. Vacation was going to get some monies this time round, and we were going to put in $50 to vacation. All right, so we've got 200, 400 in the bank. So these are my placeholders. So that's 400, 500, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So $590 here for the vacation fund. All right. Nothing else was getting funded in the sinking funds in here. So moving on to savings challenges. All right, so I need to update the zero out and rollover Tuesday challenges. All right, bills buffer. As you can see, I've emptied her out, took mom shopping, so I'm putting in a full $50 in there, starting that one back up. The emergency, let's do the other ones and then I'll come back to that. So the 1 month ahead, which is for the $4 grand, I'm only putting in a 5. So 20, 10, 30, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. The 2K saving challenge, I'm putting in a 5. Sometimes it's really hard to open these. All right. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 310, 320, 40, 50, 55. So 355 already in the 2K saving challenge. It's funny how just the little amounts just make such a big difference. It just adds up. All right, so this is the spring saving challenge for Caracash, and it is $35. This is a big week. So 20, you know, yeah, 20, 10, and 5. So you got 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. 165 already in here. It's brilliant. All right. And then now I will go to this saving challenge, because if you caught my last video, I was keen to actually finish this challenge off. So I had to add a 50, a 80, a 60, and another 50. Right, so let me put this here. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Cool. All right, so I need to add a 50, then an 80. So 50, 60, 70, 80. So messy. Then another 60. And then another 50. So if I, oh, look at all this. This is just not good. So messy. Still messy. All right, so if this is right, there should be $1,000 here. So let's hope it is. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. I'm gonna put that 50 away for now. So that's 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So that's 900. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1,000. So I have just completed another one of my challenges for $1,000 to go towards my emergency fund. I will color this off camera, but I'm going to have so much satisfaction actually coloring that off. Such a good feeling to be able to put another $1,000 towards my emergency fund. So at the moment for my emergency fund, where is that placeholder? I have a placeholder in the bank. So I have $1,000 sitting in the bank as part of my emergency savings. So that is literally at the moment my only emergency savings, which is this $1,000. And now I get to add another $1,000 to it. Yes. That's brilliant, isn't it? Oh, such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling that I'm able to do this. and just look after my family or myself. This is why we do the system, right? Okay, I'm just putting things to the side. I have quite a bit of money. Oh, where did I get that one from? I'll figure it out. All right, so I have some monies here. So basically what has happened, I haven't allocated the variable expenses. So we need to put 150, 1, 2. I will give, what I might do, yeah, my husband needs 200, so I'll give him 50, 100. I need 150 for my groceries, so I'll give him 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 for me, and then he needs another 100. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Look how terrible this note is. That's just disgusting. And that actually came out of an ATM. So I think what I might do, so that's the grocery money for this week. So I'll put that in the family envelope when I get a chance. This 100 I'll be giving to my husband. Now I need to give him another 100, but he's not going to like taking so much change with him, is he? I could easily 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Change the buffer money out because I don't mind having a smaller denomination in the buffer money. That's 150. And then he needs another 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Is he going to enjoy that? Probably not. Probably not. So I am going to take it out of, yeah, I might as well, because this has to go back to the bank anyway. So I'll just take out, give him an old 50. The only reason why I'm doing it this way, normally you put the bigger denominations in your envelopes, is just that he's traveling. There's no point in him carrying too many notes. This has to go back to the bank when I do my cash exchange video. So let's count that again. So we got 50, 100, 50, 200. So that's the hubby. Now what have I got left here? I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Exactly $100 there. And that means I get to pull this box out and we get to fill in an envelope. So I was thinking, let's hope we get some decent denominations this time around. I want a nice high number. All right, so we've got 66, so that means I need to put 70. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right, let's pick another one. 82, definitely can't do that one because probably only have $30 left. 25. You know what? I'm just going to put the whole 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's just go a little extra. Let's be daring. All right, so I did have some washi tape here, I'm pretty sure. It's somewhere around. I mean, it's not the same colors as those, but it'll do, right? I have a lot of washi tape around the house. I absolutely love it. So many different colors and patterns. This particular washi tape I just bought from Office Works, if anyone is curious. And there we go. This one's filling up quite nicely. And there you go, everyone. That's my cash stuffing for this week, for this time round. I actually got to concentrate on a lot of my savings challenges, which I'm really happy. The plus side is I got to put money and close out a challenge of mine, which is my emergency fund here. So I get to add that in. So feeling really positive about October already. But I do know the video has got a bit too long already, so I'm going to sign off over here. Please do look after yourselves, everyone. It's really important to stay kind to yourself, kind to everyone else, and take care, everyone. Bye.